Finances are crucial in our lives, impacting our decisions and peace of mind. Many believers view money as a separate topic, inviting God into other areas. But the truth is, God wants to be involved in all aspects of our lives, including finances. Why is it essential to include God in your financial journey? Let's explore. First, God owns it all. Psalm chapter 24 verse 1 teaches that everything belongs to Him. Our income, assets, and abilities are on loan from God. Shifting our view from ownership to stewardship changes our financial goals. We are called to manage resources for God's kingdom. Next, God is your provider. Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18 reminds us that our abilities come from Him. Our jobs and investments are channels, while God is the true source. This realization brings peace during challenging times and keeps us humble during abundance. Tithing is another way to demonstrate trust. It reflects our commitment to honor God with our first income portion. In Malachi chapter 3 verse 10, God invites us to test Him with our tithes. By tithing, we welcome blessings into our lives. We aren't losing 10% but inviting God to bless the rest abundantly. Money is more than a practical concern, it's a spiritual matter. Jesus said our hearts are where our treasure lies, Matthew chapter 6 verse 21. Inviting God transforms our hearts and choices, leading us to prioritize eternal over temporary pleasures. Money becomes a tool for ministry, not an idol. Generosity flows from a life centered on God. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 25 states that generosity leads to prosperity. God blesses us not only for comfort but to bless others. When God is in control, our hands are open, ready to give. We trust He will refill what we release. Lastly, financial surrender brings peace. Many carry anxiety regarding finances. However, Hebrews chapter 13 verse 5 tells us that contentment stems from surrendering to God. Trusting Him frees us from fear and comparison, fostering deep contentment. In conclusion, inviting God into your finances is about more than obligation, it's about trust. It requires daily choices, acknowledging Him as our source and guide. So today, invite God in. Pray over your finances. Honor Him with your tithe and generosity. Trust Him to provide for your needs. Take that first step and watch how God transforms your finances when He is in control. Trust in the Lord wholeheartedly, and He will guide your path.